Twins hosting the Guardians. The Guardians are plus 110. On the money line, the Twins are minus 130. The over-under is 7.5 runs. Cleveland getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 180, meaning if you bet them that way, they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And Minnesota laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 150, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 8-2. The home team is on a 4-game winning streak. The Twins are on a 2-game winning streak. Cleveland is 6-4 against Minnesota in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 2 games. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. However, the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 5 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 2 games they played against each other, which were in this series. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 7.5 runs is 7-3 in their last 10 meetings. Both of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team this year. They pitched actually against each other. Allen went 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 4-3 in Cleveland. Cleveland is 4-3 as a team with Allen on the mound. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 6.1 strikeouts per game in those games. So you may want to see where they set his over-under strikeouts. Whenever I see a pitcher who has at least 6 per game or a little bit more, I always tell you, keep an eye on where the casino sets his over-under for strikeouts. Gray is another one of these guys I've got my eye on for today. 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost that game 4-3 in Cleveland. They are 5-5 as a team with him on the mound. 5.1 innings pitched, 6.8 strikeouts per game in those games. But I do believe when he pitched against Cleveland the last time, he only struck out like 4 or 5 batters. So use a site like covers.com and then you can click on the picture and you can see how many strikeouts he had in each individual game against specific teams. Now, the last game they played against each other, the Twins won 1-0. The game before that, they won 7-6. The game before that, Cleveland won 2-0. The game before that, Cleveland won 4-3. And the game before that, Minnesota won 2-0. The wind is blowing in from dead center field at 6.9 miles per hour, so just keep that in mind. In their last handful of games overall, the Guardians have dropped their last 2. They're 1-3 in their last 4. 13 runs, 20 runs, 13 runs, and 1 run. 5 runs and a loss, 12 runs and a win, 6 runs and a loss, shutout in a loss. For the Twins, they are 3-1 in their last 4 and 6-4 in their last 10. 1 run and a loss, 8 runs and a win, 7 runs and a win, 1 run and a win. They've won their last 3 games. I'm going to take the Twins with the money line. I'm going to take the Guardians getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly. And I am not doing it on purpose today with the hedging. It just seems like there should be a lot of one-run games with these pitching matchups.